สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sai and today I'm gonna show you how to make authentic fried rice or train fried rice called by the name as ผัดข้าวผัดรถไฟ or ข้าวผัดโบราณ This is another recipe that I really like. Actually, this is like the first fried rice I have ever had in my life. And the person who cooked this for me was my savage auntie who take the shot of whiskey as a COVID medicine. If you've been following me for a while, you know which one I'm talking about. But anyway, let's get started. All you need is leftover rice. You need pork, but the oldest authentic one, I didn't have the pork when I was a kid, so this one is optional. So and then egg, 1 or 2 egg, minced garlic. I have coconut oil over here. You can use pork oil, like the pork fat, the natural fat you've been saving up. You can use that, or taro, any oil you prefer. And then we have some pork seasoning over here. You can use pork seasoning or chicken seasoning. I'm using vegetable seasoning, no MSG, very healthy. And you need this green lid light soy sauce and white lid light soy sauce. What is the difference between these two is the green lid had that smoky wok smell. When you fry something, stir fry something very high on the wok, you have that nice smell. Now this is the key. If you can't get that like restaurant smoky stove in the house, use this one. Any brand that have green lid, any brand, they have that same scented smell. Light soy sauce, brown sugar, and another key ingredient is sweet dark soy sauce. You really need them for that nice brown color. For the vegetable, you need kales, carrot. You need cucumber, tomatoes, and onion. For the onion, I will teach you how to choose them. So they have two shapes, right? The onion, the one like flat like this, the flat onion like this, or the one that round circle like sort of like an egg. So the sweet one is the flatted one, even though they've been called sweet onion. But if you choose that shape, trust me, you're gonna unlock your cooking skill even better. If you don't have the leftover rice, you can do like I did. What I did is I just cooked the rice and then put it in the fridge, wait for it to cool, or you can just stir fry right away. If you're doing that, keep in mind your rice may be a little bit soft and mushy, but also I like that texture. So today is depend on how you like this recipe. I eyeball everything, but I'm gonna try my best to teach you to not measure your food. So hopefully your kid will enjoy this recipe. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? First thing first, let's marinate the pork. I have here is pork slide. I have tapioca flour. I have Maggi sauce. I have oyster sauce, brown sugar, and pork seasoning. This is all healthy style except this flour. Alright, so I'm gonna add a little bit of seasoning. This is just like all the vegetables. This is low sodium one. Oyster sauce, just a little bit. Maggi, just a few drop. Some sugar, pinch. I need flour, teaspoon. Massage it until all the sauce is mixed. You can add pepper in here if you like. It would be like a little pepper pork, but this is just to make it soft. And this pork, you can mix it, you can cook it. This recipe for marinate the pork, you can use it in most of Thai food. If you're gonna do fried pork, or you're gonna do lat na or pad see ew, you can use the same recipe as this one. I'm just eyeball the recipe right now. This is what I do all the time. into the box and refrigerate it. Let it sit for 30 minutes or to an hour. You can do overnight. Okay. Now that you know how to marinate the pork, let's prep our vegetables. Now I want to have with nice and cold cucumber. I'm gonna start with cut the cucumber. Now I'm gonna wash the cucumber first. Okay. Alright, I put it in a box because I want to put it in the fridge. Make it nice and cold when the fried rice is done. Next, we're gonna cut out tomatoes already been washed, clean. Oh look, this one is a heart shape. Ding, 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 ding. It's a heart shape. Look at you guys. Okay. Aww, it's cooking with love. So this recipe is something I remember when I had as a kid. Very hungry, and my grandma loved to stock up on egg because egg is cheap. Back then it was so cheap, like probably 80 baht for 24 egg. So, and rice is something we always have, and sauce every house have. I have my one. We don't even have kale. So me personally, I really like the kale leaf, not so much about the stem themselves. Just gonna cut it like that, and then with the stem just gonna slide it. Read out sweet onion, not too much. And then to slide this one, just along this one, big or small is depend on your preference, like how you like it. And I break it up a little bit. Oh, here come the tears. So the trick is when you cut the onion, get some paper towel, clean the knife and the cutting board right away, and then cover your onion with the wet towel, and it will help. It really does help. So as wet as your cutting board is, as wet as the tea towel is, the tissue is, the less aroma is gonna go to your eyes. All right, let's get started on stir fry. Adding the oil. Just wait for the splash. Some garlic. Lower the heat a little bit. All right. And then our pork. When the pork is about 80% cooked, add your egg. Wow. I'll add one more. Yep. And then cook the egg a little bit until it's like that cooked, and then you add your rice in. Now this step is, everything is gonna be quick. So what you're gonna do is, whatever you do, don't press your rice like this. Don't press it. Just chop it. Now we add our dark soy sauce just for color. Too much can like smell like that dark soy sauce. You can add it more if you like. I'll add some more. I would say like about teaspoon. I'll add some light soy sauce. Make it hit the wok to get a nice smell. And this green leaf. Yes. And then sugar, about like 1.5 teaspoons for now. And then we will do the test. Add our vegetable in, kales and onion. Tomatoes. Stir fried it. Looking good. Anything else? Need more sweet. It's supposed to be salty, a little bit sweet. Yummy. There you got it. Let's put it on the plate. Wow, look at that. Come on, look at that fried rice. Let's do the test, shall we? I mean, if your kid doesn't want to eat this, I don't know what will make them. I don't have a kid, but this is what I've been eating as a kid. Now, the sweet level is on your, like, it's how you prefer it. I remember when I was a kid, my auntie used to make it very, very sweet. No wonder why I like it. Oh my god, I missed one ingredient. Lime. The reason I don't think about it, because when my auntie cooked it for me, she didn't serve with lime. And then I come to Bangkok, they do serve it with lime, and it's go together so well. That's how I forget about it. That's an excuse. You can have with the fish sauce, but I'm just gonna have it like the bite with itself first, with everything. Onion, the rice, the kale itself, the pork. The pork is so soft. The sweet and refresh from onion and tomato. Now I'm gonna have one with fish sauce and lime. You mix it together a little bit. Now this bite gonna be like very flavorful with the fish sauce. Delicious. Alright you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe to It's Me Sai channels, and more recipe of fried rice are coming up. So hope you stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.